Today I'm talking about Heartstopper, the new coming-of-age series on Netflix, where two teenage boys, Charlie and Nick, discover a friendship that soon becomes something more as they navigate school and young love. Hi everyone, this is Carlo and welcome back to my channel. The first season of Heartstopper was released in the UK more or less 1 month ago, but I could only watch it this week because I was away. So maybe I'm a bit late to the party, but today I'm gonna tell you 6 reasons why you should watch it if you haven't already. Number 1, it's relatable for so many people. When I was watching Heartstopper, looking back to my personal story, I could see all the steps of my questioning. The peer pressure to conform into a straight life model, which makes you lose the ability of making the choice that makes you happy and reflects your will, not other people's will. That sense of guilt that other people instill in you and makes you apologize for something that no one should apologize for. Heartstopper portrays all of this, but without being all about the drama and the trauma. Instead, it shows us the joy of the revelation of our true selves and the liberation of finally being able to live our truth. Number 2, it fights narrative stereotypes. Very often, gay stories on TV and movies are narrated as sex stories, and they focus on the sex part. Whereas, in my opinion, the big change in discovering that you're gay doesn't happen on a physical level. I mean, sex is sex. It happens on an emotional and intellectual level. When you realize that you have a romantic connection with a person of the same sex, and you can actually picture your life loving and being at this person's side, no matter what, and this doesn't scare you anymore. In gay storylines on TV, we usually see bullies that hide an inner torment or a childhood trauma that ends up almost justifying their actions. Heartstopper has a bully that is actually tormented, but it also has bullies that behave like that because they're simply assholes. And it's important, especially in the social media era, to say that some people are simply assholes, and there's no justification for them spreading hate. That's why I don't call them haters, because it sounds too cool. I call them because they are. Number 3, Heartstopper is refreshingly inclusive, portraying characters that are bisexual, transsexuals, and giving visibility to that part of the LGBTQ+ community that gets usually neglected by TV storylines. It also includes straight characters that have quirkiness and queerness and move away from, once again, the stereotype of the college jock. Sexual orientation is a spectrum, and so is personality. Heartstopper is a box of crayons of dozens of different colors, as people are in the real life. Number 4, Heartstopper is about the importance of having a supportive group of friends. A huge moment of a coming out story is when you find the courage to open up with your friends about yourself. And that communication can make it or break it. That's why this series should be watched by all young audiences, regardless their sexual orientation, because it can teach how to be a good and supportive friend in such a delicate moment of someone's life. Number 5, Olivia Colman says a very important mantra that every parent should learn and say. I'm sorry for making you feel like you couldn't tell me this. There's no manual for being a good parent, no instruction booklet, but a big important thing that a parent can and should do is not implying or assuming that their children are conforming to a specific social structure or sexual orientation, and instead always be by their side during the discovery of their true selves and make them feel loved. Not accepted. Acceptance is not the word. Loved. Number 6, it's an adorable story and beautifully told. It's impossible not to fall in love and root for Nick and Charlie. The close-ups reveal the beauty of these characters' souls, and the poetic shots and the use of graphic elements make everything so light-hearted and heartwarming. For the viewers of all ages, Heartstopper is a reminder of that electric moment of the realization of being in love, which transcends sexual orientations and often gets overlooked in romantic series or movies. Whereas, let's be honest, isn't it one of the moments that we cherish the most of a romantic relationship? That's all for today. If you watched Heartstopper, feel free to leave your comments and impressions below. And if you like this video, please give me a big thumb up and keep following this channel for more videos coming up. Take care and see you soon.